So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Guadalajara. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Barcelona are in a 4-5-1 formation.
Look, for the lone striker, before we even consider what happens around him, he has to get hold of the ball. That's imperative.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And he's whipped. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Okaka. Okaka! Maçi. Herrera. Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. It's a good foot in there. Griezmann. Guadalajara are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. It's out for a goal kick. Topal. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Fernandinho. Faguli. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Herrera. He's got away. So it is still 0-0. And it's Coutinho. Cuts it out. Lima. Belanda. Faguli. Topal. Who's he going to play in? Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Belanda. Aimed long and direct. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Maçi. Jordi Alba. And it's Vidal. Gets his foot in there. Philippe Coutinho, out to the flank. Vidal's cross. Suarez has a go! Suarez decides to play it back. And Maçi! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lima. Fakuli. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Steered out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Piqué goes looking. Maçi. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Maçi. Maçi with the ball through. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Fakuli tries running with the ball at his feet, and he's on his way! Hits one! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound...
And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's Okaka. Gets up to head it! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Guadalajara break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Maçi stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Okaka. Nagatomo. Henry. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
For a throw-in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Belanda. Fakuli.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now.
Hits it! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Guadalajara look as though they're about to make a change. Luis Suarez tries a through ball. He's left and a shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shots on! Mitroglou.
Guadalajara are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Maçi. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Is it in? In he goes again! Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Herrera with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Fernandinho.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Maçi goes up and over.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Guadalajara, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And it's Luis Suarez. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflection.